The new iPhone 16 lineup is here, and we've got the iPhone 16 Pro as well as the iPhone 16 Plus. Without further ado, let's unbox these two beauties. Let's start with the iPhone 16 Plus. This is the one in black, and it's quite a minimalist color, I would say. If you want something more colorful, there's also the new teal or even the ultramarine color, which I personally quite like, but I have the black one here. And the first thing you see when you open up is just the device itself. It looks great. Open it up, and on the front, you've got this nice protective sheet. Yeah. So while this is switching on, let's check out what other things you get. Obviously, you've got the C2C cable, which is nice and braided. Feels very high quality. Great. And since we still have the SIM tray for our market, you still get the same pin with the iPhone. Beyond that, you've got some documents, and that's it. You no longer get an Apple sticker with the iPhone now, which is quite interesting. We don't really have to set up the phone because you guys have seen it all, but I want to talk about the new features that are on the iPhone 16 Plus, starting with this new camera control. Don't call it a button, don't call it a camera shutter, it is called a camera control, and that's because it does do what it says it does. It controls the camera quite a bit. Objectively though, this is a button, but it does do a lot of cool tricks, such as a light tap on it allows you to access the zoom level, the exposure, and things like that. And a full click will take a snapshot, and if you click and hold, it will start recording a video. Very, very nice. Beyond that, there's also the new action button. Well, new for the non-Pro iPhone. This is the first time it's available on the base iPhone, and it's great to see that the action button is now standard across the iPhone 16 range. Powering the 16 Plus is also the new Apple A18 chip. So instead of using an existing chip, it now comes with a brand new A18 chip, which is quite interesting. So that's the iPhone 16 Plus. Let's get to the iPhone 16 Pro now. So this is the iPhone 16 Pro in natural titanium, and you can actually see how the bezels here shimmers a little bit. And voila, natural titanium, which I personally quite like. The desert color is also quite nice, but I prefer my device to be more whitish than yellow, but that's my personal taste. As usual, protective sheet. Nice. So while this is switching on, let's put it aside and check the packaging. Just like how it is on the 16 Plus, you still get a nice braided C2C cable, as well as a SIM pin, the usual paperwork, and still no Apple sticker. Very curious, but hey, it's not like people are using the Apple stickers, right? So, the iPhone 16 Pro in all its glory. I'm actually daily running an iPhone 15 Pro, and as you can see, it is slightly taller and ever so slightly wider than the 15 Pro. It now comes with a 6.3-inch display instead of the 6.1-inch display of the 15 Pro. Another change is on the back of the phone. The iPhone 16 Pro now comes with a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera, now with even better macro photography and of course improved image quality compared to the 12-megapixel ultra-wide of the 15 Pro. More importantly, the 16 Pro now comes with a 12-megapixel telephoto camera that can do 5 times optical zoom compared to only 3 times optical zoom on the 15 Pro. So yes, both the 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max feature the same camera system now. There is no more hardware differentiation here, which I am very happy about. Of course, as I've mentioned before, the 16 Pro is now powered by the Apple A18 Pro chip, which I am very excited to try out and compare it to the A17 Pro chip found on the 15 Pro. So that is our quick unboxing of the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Plus. Which of these two phones do you like? Or would you rather get the larger iPhone 16 Pro Max instead? Let us know in the comment section down below. And you can of course see these phones for yourself at the new Apple D Exchange TRX, which opened here in Malaysia not too long ago. This is Andrew signing off for Next Riff.